The 5 most anticipated $100M plus celebrity weddings of 2025. Diamonds, designer gowns, and dazzling venues. Welcome to the world of celebrity weddings, where for some, budgets seem to have no limits. We've seen royal weddings breach the $100 million mark when adjusted for inflation, and titans of industry spend fortunes on multi-day spectacles. The recent wedding of Indian billionaire heir Anil Ambani, for example, reportedly came with a staggering price tag estimated to be upwards of $600 million. That breathtaking figure included private performances from superstars like Rihanna and Justin Bieber, and served as a reminder that the bar for extravagance is always rising. But as we look ahead, the world of celebrity romance is set for an entirely new level of speculation and anticipation. 5 of the biggest power couples on the planet are at the center of wedding buzz, with confirmed engagements and swirling rumors of budgets that could soar past that almost mythical $100 million mark. Beyond the fleets of private jets and diamond-encrusted details lie captivating love stories that have the world watching. How much would you spend to celebrate the biggest day of your life? And how much of it is real versus elaborate rumor? Today, we're going inside the 5 most anticipated and potentially most expensive celebrity weddings of the year. We're diving into the confirmed details, the feverish speculation, and what it would truly take to pull off these once-in-a-generation events. Number 1. The understated power players Adele and Rich Paul. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a couple that perfectly blends global superstardom with quiet, formidable power, the incomparable Adele and sports agent extraordinaire Rich Paul. Theirs is a romance that blossomed away from the cameras. After meeting at a party years prior, they began dating in 2021, making their relationship public in the most low-key, high-profile way possible, sitting courtside at an NBA game. For years, rumors of their marital status have swirled. Adele herself playfully fanned the flames, referring to Rich as her husband during her Las Vegas residency in 2023. But the speculation reached a fever pitch in August of 2024. During a concert in Munich, a fan held up a sign asking the singer to marry them. Adele's response made headlines worldwide. She graciously declined, flashing a massive diamond on her left hand and announcing, "I can't marry you, I'm already getting married." This was the moment fans had been waiting for, a confirmation straight from the source. So what would a wedding between a 16-time Grammy winner and one of the most influential figures in sports look like? And could it really touch the $100 million mark? While the couple themselves are notoriously private, their combined net worth and love for meaningful luxury offer some tantalizing clues. Unlike a wedding built for public consumption, experts predict an Adele and Rich Paul affair would be defined by extreme privacy and exquisite personal details. The venue would likely be a place of significance. Perhaps a return to her roots, with a ceremony at a historic, sprawling estate in the English countryside, a place where privacy is paramount and beauty is understated. Or, given their life in the States, a chic, exclusive venue in California, perhaps a private Bel Air mansion transformed into a romantic haven. The guest list would be the ultimate power Rolodex. On one side, you have the titans of the music industry, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Drake, and the producers who have shaped modern music. On the other, Rich Paul's world, a lineup of sports royalty, including his most famous client and close friend LeBron James, alongside other NBA superstars, team owners, and executives. It would be a room where deals are made and legacies are celebrated, all under the tightest security imaginable. Entertainment would be, without a doubt, legendary. It's hard to imagine Adele not taking the stage for a personal, intimate performance for her new husband. But who would perform for Adele? It would have to be an artist of equal caliber, a legend whose music holds personal meaning for the couple. Think someone timeless like Stevie Wonder, or a contemporary icon known for their soulful performances. And then there's the fashion. Adele's style has evolved into a modern take on old Hollywood glamour. For her gowns, she would likely turn to a trusted fashion house, perhaps Schiaparelli, whose dramatic yet elegant designs she has favored, or a classic like Dior or Givenchy. The dress would be a masterpiece of couture, a custom creation designed to be both timeless and breathtaking. Reaching the $100 million figure for a private couple like this seems less about ostentatious displays and more about the cost of absolute perfection and privacy. Securing a historic venue, flying in hundreds of high-profile guests on private jets, accommodating them in 5-star luxury for a weekend, and ensuring ironclad security would cost tens of millions. Add in couture fashion, Michelin-starred catering, and a 7-figure performance fee for a guest artist, and the budget, while still speculative, begins to climb into the stratosphere. It would be a wedding defined not by what the world sees, but by what it doesn't. Number 2. The modern fairy tale Miss Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Coming in at number 4 is a